Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions. Everything all right, Mrs. Ho?
毛主席将再次崛起。
Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know if...
Yes, indeed, sir. You are expected, Colonel. May I take your coat? It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel...
Yes, sir. But tonight, you may well feel obliged to my employer for the use of an alias. Yvette, would you attend to the Colonel and give him anything he requires? Within reason, that is. Oh, Wadsworth, I was...
Door stuck! Door stuck! Please!
Do come in, madam. You are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you are to be known as Mrs. White. And this is Mrs. Peacock.
How do you do?
Hello.
Yvette, will you go and check that dinner will be ready as soon as all the guests have arrived? May I present Professor Plum and Miss Scarlett? Of course, since you've each been addressed by a pseudonym, you'll have realized that nobody here is being addressed by their real name. Ah, dinner.
Well, someone's got to break the ice, and it might as well be me. I mean, I'm used to being hostess. It's part of my husband's work, and it's always difficult when a group of new friends meet together for the first time to get acquainted. So I'm perfectly prepared to start the ball rolling. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here, or what this place is about, but I am determined to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious, isn't it?
I know who you are.
Aren't you going to tell us?
How do you know who I am?
I created you.
Hi. Sorry. I'm afraid I'm a little bit accident prone.
Oh, watch it.
Wadsworth, where's our host and why we've been brought here?
Ah, good evening. You are eagerly awaited.
1973 Chilean coup d'etat. From Wikipedia to free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org. The 1973 Chilean coup d'etat was a watershed event in which
No thanks, Yvette. I just ate.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't we, dear?
Can I interest any of you in fruit or dessert? In that case, may I suggest we adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy? At which point I believe our unknown host will reveal his intentions.
Well, there's no one here.
Please help yourself to brandy and be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed. For some considerable time, all of you have been paying what you can afford, and in some cases more than you can afford, to someone who threatens to expose you. And none of you know who's blackmailing you.
I have something to say. I'm not going to wait for Wadsworth here to unmask me. I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual. Thank you.
Well, it just leaves Mr. Body.
What's your little secret?
His secret? Oh, hadn't you guessed? He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
You bastard!
It's not Wadsworth.
Is he alive?
Mr. Body.
Stand back! Come here! Let me see. He's dead!
What?
And what was your role in all this?
I was a victim too. At least my wife was. She had friends who were socialists.
Oh my God.
What's this, Wadsworth?
I'm afraid those are the negatives to which Colonel Mustard earlier referred.
Oh my God.
Were you planning to blackmail him, Wadsworth?
Certainly not. I'd obtained them for the Colonel, and I was going to give them back as soon as Mr. Body was unmasked.
Very pretty.
What sort of pictures are they? I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion.
She's not here.
I didn't do it! Somebody help me, please.
Fucking donkey!
Yes. The funny thing is, there's a whole group of people here having some sort of party. And one of them is my old boss from...
Uncle Dane, E-N-G Main.
Uncle Dane, E-N-G Main.
Dane, 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 Dane.
Da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
Brian.
Picked up the gun where Yvette dropped it, opened the front door, recognized the singing telegram from her photograph, and shot her.
You've no proof.
The gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Brilliantly worked out, Wadsworth. I congratulate you.
Me too.
Shut the fuck up!
Now, there's one thing I don't understand.
One thing?
Why did you do it? Half of Washington knows what kind of business you run. You were in no real danger.
I don't think they know my real business. My business is secrets. And Yvette found them out for me.
You're a communist.
No, Mr. Green. Communism is just a red herring. Like all members of the oldest profession, I'm a capitalist. And I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets.
Not so fast, Miss Scarlet. I do have a secret or two.
Oh, yeah, such as?
The game's up, Scarlet. There are no more bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on. You don't think I'm going to fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one shot at Mr. Body in the study, 2 for the chandelier, 2 at the lounge door, and 1 for the singing telegram.
That's not 6.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
There was only one shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1. Oh! Ah!
Now, give them hell.
Where's the chief? Wadsworth, well done.
I did warn you, my dear. Mr. Hoover is an expert on Armageddon.
Wadsworth, don't hate me for trying to shoot you.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Take your hands off me! I'm the senator's wife!
Wadsworth, we got her.
You see, like the Manties, we always get our man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man? I didn't do it.
Well, there's nobody else left.
But I didn't do it. The gun is missing. Whoever's got the gun shot the girl.
I shot her.
You? So it was you. I was going to expose you.
I know. So I choose to expose myself. Please, there are ladies present. You thought Mr. Body was dead, but why? None of you even met him till tonight.
You're Mr. Body.
Wait a minute! So who did I kill?
My butler.
Great Scott!
But the police will be here any minute. You'll never get away with this, any of you.
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them.
You mean, oh my God, of course.
So why shouldn't we get away with it? We'll stack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly one at a time, and forget that any of this ever happened.
And you'll just go on blackmailing us all.
Of course. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not.
Good shot, Green.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a plant.
A plant? I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
Very funny. FBI. That phone call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me. I told you I didn't do it.
All right, who done it?
You did.
That one lady over there.
Right.
They all did it. But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, I did. In the hall. With the revolver. Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Space!